Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. I do apologise if I sound a little congested, or maybe just a bit strange. I am currently going through a bit of a cold, so I feel largely okay, so I should sound alright, but just in case I don't, just so you know. So in this episode, I believe we are continuing with the Thieves Guild questline. And yes, we are going to be doing the Speaking with Silence quest. So we're going to be meeting Mercer Frey outside of this place called Snowvale Sanctum. I don't believe we've been there yet. And yes, we're going to find Carlia. We're hoping that she'll be there. And we're going to make her pay for Gallus's murder. I don't know if you remember that from the previous episode. So, let us just see where that actually is. So, let's go to world map. Sorry, just need to... got a really itchy head all of a sudden. There we go. So where is... Oh, I could teleport right into... I didn't know I could do that. Where is this Snowvale Sanctum? I'm not seeing an arrow anywhere telling me where it is. I'm assuming it'll be up in this sort of area because this is all snowy. Snowvale Sanctum, there we go, so I need to go over there. I think we might walk over, because we haven't actually really been in this area before. So, yeah, I think that'd be quite interesting. So we can go and do that, and then maybe, that'll probably be in the next episode, or maybe even the one after, who knows. But after that, I think maybe we could go over to Winterhold and start doing the College of Winterhold quest lines. So, for some reason, I'm not actually being told, you know, the quest mark isn't actually... telling me to go there, but well, that's in the wrong place. I want it to be directly on top. There we go. I can place my own marker though, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let's get on with the episode, guys. So you,
Quickly, what do you want?
I don't know why. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go there. Okay, so just quickly actually, how are we going to be getting there? World map. So we're going to be going basically the way we came around the fort there. Oh, no, no, leave it. There is that path we can take around there because I really don't want to deal with that. So yeah, basically the way that we came. Except just when we get to Fort Hamul, turn right. And just go down towards Windhelm. I don't think we'll be going into Windhelm though because we can't go out the other side, so we'll have to go down and around that way. Okay, that should be relatively simple. Let's just see if we can actually do it. And let's get out. There we go. Excellent. Unfortunately it is night time, but that is absolutely fine. Oh, bit of a thunderstorm. Okay. Again, that's absolutely fine. It seems that my rendering software actually doesn't seem to make the footage darker anymore. From what I've noticed anyway, I guess this will be a test of that. So, hopefully you guys can actually see what's happening. I do apologise if you can't, though. But we just need to go through here.
It's a bed you need. Talk to Kira.
I don't need a bed, I just need to travel. Just out of curiosity actually, what time is it? Okay, oh it's 5 AM anyway, the sun will be rising quite soon. So that's good news. Can we see the sunrise anywhere? No, but I can hear a dragon. Let's just quickly save the game in case that slaughters us. Although we should be okay. They are quite difficult to fight though, that does depend on if it even comes down to us though. It sounded like it was quite far away. Can't see it anywhere. Oh, we're under attack. Oh, it's a fire one. Maybe it would be better if, not gonna lie, I did actually have a bit of a heart attack then. Might be better if we use some ice ones, maybe? I don't know if that works like that still. We're doing alright actually so far. I would say this fight is actually easier than I thought it would be. We're doing more damage at least. Oh, where's it going? No, come back. I don't have any magicka. I'm sure it'll land again eventually. It's going to attack from the air, most likely. Oh, there we go. Don't have enough magicka, storage for life. Okay, come on. Nearly dead, nearly dead. And it's done. That was so much easier than I expected it to be. Well done, Miko. You did wonderfully. You almost died, but you're fine. That was so much easier than I thought it would be. I'm sure it helped that we had a load of guards helping us though. But I took a lot more damage from it than I thought I would. I think we might stick with these ice spills as well, because we use fire quite a lot. It would make a bit of a change to use fire instead. And I've absorbed a dragon soul. I'm probably not going to be able to take all of this. There we go, carrying too much, but that is absolutely fine. Might as well. I'll give that all to Lydia, wherever she is. Oh, hello. Where is Lydia? That is an excellent question.
You took its very soul.
Is Lydia still alive? Where on earth is Lydia gone?
I've never seen such a thing.
She was with us, wasn't she? Or... No, seriously, where is Lydia? Okay, I may have to do the cheat thingy where I find where she is, teleport to her. Is she even following me? Did I release her when I was filming the intro? I do. I don't remember sending her home. Okay, just one moment. I'm going to do the teleport to cheat and then I'll get back to you guys. Just a second. Okay, so I found Lydia. Apparently for some reason she stayed in Riften. Not entirely sure. She doesn't seem to have actually followed me through the door.
We heading out?
So I told her to
As you
wait
will,
and
my
I'm
Thane.
getting her to follow
I will
me
protect
again.
you with my life.
Hopefully that'll get her to actually, you know, follow
I've got your
me.
back.
But I am going to need to give her some of my stuff
I
anyway.
am sworn to carry your burdens.
So yeah, I'm going to give her the bones that I just picked up. Which are... Oh, that is an excellent... Here we are, I was on the wrong person. Here they are. So you're getting all of them, and now I can run.
Let's get going then.
You going to follow me now? Okay, good, she's following me again. Let's see if she actually follows me through here now. Yes.
Need a drink? You go to the B&B bar. Stay out of the ragged
Okay,
flag.
I mean, she's following me as she usually does. I don't know why she didn't go through that door, but at least she didn't die. That's all I'm happy about, really. So we're going to continue as we were. On to the Snowvale Sanctum. So we just need to go down here. The skeleton of that dragon is still there. It looks rather awesome, I think. And...
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
Oh, I might do that, actually. I would like to own a collection of homes, a property portfolio around Skyrim. All of the homes I can purchase, I do plan on purchasing at some point. I think when we've finished the Thieves Guild quest, actually, because I didn't even think of that, actually. When we finish this quest line, we may actually see if we can purchase that property. I mean, we might as well. I don't know how much will be there, but just for the sake of completing it, you know? Oh, I think I've missed my turning. I have missed my turning. That's fine. We can just go around like we did before. Go around this way. And now the sun is coming up, so we can actually see a bit better now. I think they were bandits that live in there. I can't actually remember. Okay, this may actually be the path that we were planning on taking before that I see in front of us. Which is no wonder we missed it then, because I was expecting a stone one. Is this it? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, no wonder I missed it then. I wasn't expecting to see this, and it probably blended in with the mist. So yeah, it's not a massive detour, is it? And we're not going we are going, that's a lie actually, we're going a really long distance. It may take us the entire episode just to get there, actually. But I guess we'll see. I mean, we're always moving faster in this game than you think we are. Oh, there's a moose. Is that a moose? I believe that is a moose. Could kill us and find out. So I think we've done the quest here, haven't we? I don't know. If we haven't, then we'll do it later, because I do want to focus on the Thieves Guild questline at the moment. Looks like there's a dragon thingy-majiggy over there, probably on top of that mountain. Not dealing with that just yet. This is a really lovely view, isn't it? Oh, and there's a fort thing I can discover here. Might as well. It's just here. It's like, I don't know why we didn't do it on the way to Riften, actually. Are we going to be... Ooh. Doors Watchtower. We may actually be slaughtered. Just like these guards were. And take their arrows. That has a weight. I'm not going to bother. I don't really need it. Nah, I'm alright, thanks. Is there anything on you? Some money. Oh, antique iron sword. Only 25 gold. Never mind. I may have just heard something coming to kill us. Or was that you, Miko, actually? A load of blood in there. Are the people who killed these guards still here? Watchtower guard's letter. Akar, we've word of a band of Legion soldiers advancing on your position. Reinforcements are on the way. Talos guard you. Maybe they got killed for this letter or something, or were they affiliated with the rebellion, perhaps? Not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure where Riften stands on the whole rebellion issue, actually. There's a load of blood coming up here. Maybe there'll be another body at the top. Take those arrows. 2 more bodies up here. Amulet of Talos. Oh, wait, you had 1 gold on you. And there's a chest up here as well. There's not really much information on what really went down here, though. But that's okay. Still interesting nonetheless. So let's see what's in here. Is there anything interesting? Some gold and light painted round shield. Interesting. Anything in here? Just some food, yeah. Oh, well, that's odd. I would assume it had something to do with the rebellion then. So I'm not sure whether the letter was referring to the Legion soldiers advancing on their position, or if they were going to send that to someone else and send the reinforcements to them. Either way, it would explain why they're dead. It seems the Empire may have been responsible for their deaths. It's just occurred to me, I've completely forgotten who we were supposed to be siding with in this playthrough. Are we siding with the Empire or the Stormcloaks? Can't actually remember. Will it say in my questline? Well, in my time of need, no. You know, I'm actually not sure. I can't remember. I'm going to have to go back and watch the first episode again, see who he ran out of Helgen with. We probably went with the Empire. But I usually side with the... Oh, what's that over there? Oh, statue. Interesting. Is that Dibella? I'm not entirely sure. Usually I side with the Empire. So, statistically speaking, it's more likely I sided with them this time around. However, I'm not entirely sure if I thought I always go with the Empire, let's go with the Stormcloaks this time. But thinking of my character, I have an idea she would side with the Empire. I'm not entirely sure. I'm really not sure, actually. I'm going to have to go back and look, but I am going to guess the Empire. At the moment, it doesn't really matter anyway. We're not following that quest line at the moment. We're just doing a load of side quests. I guess that's something that's we more need to worry about when it comes up to actually joining one of the factions, the Empire or the Stormcloaks. I don't believe we've done that just yet, so we don't really need to worry about who we're supposed to be supporting just yet. Which way? I believe I go left from here. Yes, I do. We've already come all this way. I think we're going to do it just fine. Yep, Lydia's still there. She hasn't abandoned me again. I really don't know what happened to Lydia then. I don't know why. She must have got stuck or something. Maybe the routing is a bit messed up in that part of Riften, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. Just a bit strange. See, I do kind of want to know what that statue's all about. I guess I'm going to find out at some point, aren't I? Could be a Deidre shrine, actually. come to think of it, but sorry, a bit of sniffly. It does look like a statue of Dibella, I think.
I may have roots in Cyrodiil, but Skyrim's as much my home as any Nords.
Okay, so you're...
The Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of Talos.
Well, I'm assuming then that you are a Stormcloak supporter. Maybe you're going to join them, who knows? Maybe that's why there's a farmer doing absolutely nothing. Just wandering through the landscape. Although, if you are going to join up the Stormcloaks, you're going in the wrong direction. You need to go to Windhelm for that, and that's in that direction. We're going to be going past Windhelm. Depending on how long it takes to get there, actually, we may actually stop off in Windhelm. I mean, we might as well, see if we can pick up some quests there. So I remember that signpost we just passed, which means we are heading in the right direction. So yes, we do need to just keep going in this, and I recognise that. I believe that's the mine. Yes, Darkwater Crossing. So we're definitely going in the right direction. That was a bit of a landmark for me. I noticed it on, excuse me, on the map when I was looking at where we're going. So we are going in the right direction. I believe I recognise that bridge as well. I'm just wondering how long it will take us to get to that castle where we turn right and go in a new direction. Shouldn't take too long. We're probably about halfway there now, actually. This is very pretty. I do like this cascade of waterfalls. Am I crouching? No. Obviously I'm not actually, because it doesn't have, you know, that thing in the middle. But, I thought I was, because I seemed quite low compared to this wall. I'm tiny. Maybe it's just maybe they scaled up the model of the bridge though. Maybe it's just a large bridge. And actually, come to think of it, I am playing as a Breton, and Bretons are quite short. Okay, I believe I go straight ahead now. Yes, I do. See, we're almost there, actually. And I see someone walking towards us in the distance. Friend or foe, I guess you'll find out. Hopefully friend, I want to talk to her. I believe it's a her. She looks like a woman. Could be... a mercenary again? Ah!
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Oh good, so there's multiple opportunities for us to actually get this quest. I thought we missed it for good. Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Okay. 36 gold, that's nothing. Whatever you're getting paid, I'll double it.
You want to pay me to do my job? Fine. I'll mark the location on your map. Just make sure to take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
Will do. Wait, oh, bollocks, I didn't see what location it was, so it was added to the map. That's fine, I can just review the footage. But whatever it was, I will... It could have been Stony Creek Cave, actually. I don't remember that being there. Well, I'll just have a look on my timeline. You know, timeline? What am I talking about? This is not Facebook. I'll have a look on... you know, when I review the footage, I'll have a look then, and I'll make a note of going to do that at some point. Clear that area out. So I guess we didn't get a quest out of it, which is what I was hoping for, but I mean, we discovered a location and it was only 36 gold. I actually don't know how much gold I have, but I believe I have a fair amount. 8,686. Yeah, I could definitely afford the 36 gold. Yeah, see, this wall is much lower than the other. That must have just been a large bridge, maybe, or I don't know, it's higher here, isn't it? Maybe it's just because I'm shorter. Maybe the wall's just supposed to be higher in that area. I'm really not entirely sure. Ah, lovely sip of coffee. Oh, it's misty. Oh, it got misty very suddenly. Oh, and is that a giant? I see a giant camp. A giant's camp off in the distance. Definitely not going and messing around with that. I hope that was lightning and not a lighting glitch. Yeah, we're definitely not messing around with that giant's encampment. I'm not stupid. I know that we will not survive that encounter. They're very hard to kill, even in the best of times. So I am 99% sure this is the path I'm meant to be taking, yes, and I need it. I think... Okay, I can remove it now. It's appeared all of a sudden. Oh, I guess... Yeah, of course, I would have had to have left that interior cell so that Ursa could teleport there. Of course. But yeah, I believe we will make a stop in Windhelm, actually. I don't think we've been there yet. It'd be interesting to have a look around, get some quests maybe, chat to some people. We won't look around very thoroughly, but just so that we are familiar with the town and can say that we've been there, and it is a long journey that we're undertaking at the moment. So it'll break the monotony of walking down these roads. Maybe it would be wise actually for us to purchase a horse. When I play the game myself, I don't really mind walking around like this, but I guess it could be a bit boring to the viewers, so if we got a horse, obviously it would be a lot quicker, and we'd still see everything. What's going on over here? What are you doing?
Maik's father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said.
Something tells me that I don't believe you. Wonder what that could be.
Maik wishes you well.
Okay. I believe you've actually tried to talk to him before. He doesn't actually have a conversation option, but he just talks to you, or talks at you, rather. I like Maik. I think he's really cool. Okay, so that could be the giant camper there, maybe? I'm not sure. But we're about to discover somewhere new, but we'll definitely be looking around. Is it a farm or something? No, it can't be a farm. It's a mill, of course. Of course it's a mill. Mixwater Mill. Can we go in here? That's locked, so I'm going to guess no, although it wasn't marked as red. Is there anyone even here? What time is it? 10 AM. She should be outside. Nothing happened. Where? So she was called Gilfie or Gilfa or something. I'm assuming she's indoors and she's locked. I don't know. I doubt she won't be picking the lock to get in. We can go inside the workers' house though. So this is completely abandoned. Oh, looked like there might have been a bit of a struggle in here actually. Peasant. I don't need stamina. Probably just food. Oh, whoops. Empty chest. Yeah, most of the stuff has already been looted except for the coins on the table that I just took. This is really interesting. So maybe we will try picking the lock. I mean, it didn't say that we couldn't go inside. Hopefully she won't attack us. Okay, she wants us out, but I'm still going to talk to her before she gets hostile.
Not supposed to be in here.
Whatever, I'm sure we can talk to her at another time. Well, she's not exactly open to conversation right now, but perhaps she'll give us a little quest or something. I do want to know what's going on with that house. That was definitely interesting. I don't know, I mean, Bethesda does like to throw little things in like that without really giving much of an explanation, but I thought it was interesting nonetheless. I do hope to get a little quest or at least some information from her at some point, maybe. Maybe we'll come back and have a look about that house, maybe what happened, because there was a bit of a fight in there, it seemed. Do I hear more than one bear? No. It did sound like there was a bear much closer to me than this one. It really did actually. I guess that was just an extremely loud bear because it sounded like there was one right behind me, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost shat myself. That was really frightening. So I was thinking I can't take on more than one bear at a time. I see a wolf. But I mean, I did. Oof! Right in the thigh. This is quite a powerful spell, actually. I like this ice spell. It'd be an ice witch. I still prefer fire, though. I think fire, I like the explosions you get from fire. But it is a nice change using, pardon me, using ice. Maybe we'll switch over to lightning at some point. Electric magic. Okay, so we just keep going ahead. Getting relatively close now, actually. We should be able to see Windhelm. If these mountains weren't here, we would most likely be able to see it just over here, maybe, unless there's another one in the way. I'm not entirely sure. Readjust my headset there. I do like these trees. There's a house over there. Ah, there's... Oh, that is a lot closer than I thought it was. Well, I see something up here we can just go quickly check out. So yeah, there's Windhelm. There's a hut over there I would like to have a look at, but I'm not going all that way right now. Because that is not the purpose of this episode. Looks like a shrine of some kind. To Talos, of course. Read the Talos mistake, which is, I'm assuming, not supposed to be in the middle of this, but whatever. Okay, we didn't get anything from it. So what happens if we activate this? All diseases cured and the Blessing of Talos added. What does that do? Where's active effects? This is it. Blessing of Talos. Fortify shouts. Pretty useless. I don't really use shouts, but thank you nonetheless. Is this Talos here? So there's a... Is that a snake? Looks like a snake. And there's Talos. Lovely. Let's go. And yeah, Windhelm is just there. Let's just jump down this cliff. Who needs roads? Who needs them? We can just jump down here. This looks really cool, actually. I do like the architecture here. Very different to the other cities we've been to. So yes, actually, this episode may actually have been a bit longer than they usually are, but that's fine. Nothing to worry about. It's just because we're travelling in this episode. Okay, we're back again now. So, as I was walking along, a few things, well, sorry, my nose. One thing happened actually. We had an assassin try to kill us just now. So, on her, we found a note from the Dark Brotherhood. And, oh, actually, seems we may have actually read it before. As instructed, you are to eliminate Cordelia by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Turns out we've actually got another one. So that's not new, but we got another one. And we got a flawless amethyst as well for one of our quests. Other than that, nothing else happened. I found a... Because obviously I wanted this to be as similar to what we were doing as before, so I got the Talos Blessing again. And on there I found a coin purse that must have fallen through the shrine when we were there before. So other than that, everything seems to be pretty much the same, and we are now at Windhelm.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. unworthy of one such as you.
Looked like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Nasty, nasty people.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to conclude the episode, I think, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, join the Empire, and press the bell icon so you get notified of all of my uploads. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.